Looking for cool toys like the ones seen in this review? You can shop thousands of action figures, statues, busts, replicas, costumes, graphic novels, and much more at Big Bad Toy Store. Just click the link in the description below this video.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan. Welcome to another installment of From Pixels to Plastic. Now, we've spent the last several episodes taking a look at the incredibly cool Mega Man D-Arts action figures from Bandai Japan and Tamashii Nations. The last several episodes were spent looking at the incredibly cool characters from the X series of Mega Man games, done in action figure style. Well, we're going to do one more Mega Man video in this mega series that I'm doing. It's not the last Mega Man video I'll ever do because there's more D-Arts figures that have yet to come out. But the one that we're going to do today is the D-Arts figure that I was the most excited to receive. Lots of X characters were released in the D-Arts line, but the figure that we're looking at today is the first figure released based on the original Mega Man series. Check it out.
Mega Man comes in window box packaging that fully showcases the figure within, along with all of his packed-in accessories, which as you can see includes Rush the Dog and Metool. Along the left of the box we get a shot of the included figures, and the lower portion features the Mega Man logo. The back of that box gives us a few shots of the different posing options you can create with Mega Man in typical D-Arts fashion. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy outside of the box. His design is based on the artwork that accompanied many of the original Mega Man games, though more closely resembles the later pieces of art. He features a bright and vibrant dark and light blue color scheme, with the dark blue pieces featuring a nice gloss that gives them a bit of a shine. The figure stands about 4 inches tall. Looking at him alongside the D-Arts Mega Man X figure, you can see that he's about an inch shorter, which is proper scaling for this character, as the original Mega Man was always a shorter character. The figure is made of the same sturdy feeling plastic as we've seen on the other D-Arts figures, and once again features a great range of articulation. He has a ball-jointed head that allows for a nice range of movement. Ball joints at the shoulders, double-jointed elbows, swivels above the elbows and below at the wrists. Torso cut, waist cut, ball-jointed thighs, double-jointed knees, and ball-jointed feet. All of the articulation is nice and fluid and does offer a pretty good range of movement for the most part. However, the shoulders are a bit of an odd ball joint that really doesn't allow you to put his arms all the way down to his sides. Also, his feet are slightly hindered by the large style boots. But those are really minor hindrances, as you can still pull off some pretty great poses with this figure. Like the previous X figures, Mega Man features 3 interchangeable faces. This is accomplished by removing the front part of his helmet and then adding in the desired face. He includes a standard happy-looking face, an angry teeth-gritting face, and an even angrier screaming face. He also has interchangeable hands that feature both open hands and closed fists, as well as an additional forearm so that you can replace his arm cannon if you want to display him with 2 hands. Those various faces used in combination with the different hands are going to give you numerous different ways to display the Mega Man action figure. As an added bonus, he even includes a second arm cannon, meaning you can display him wielding 2 arm cannons at once. Another similar accessory to what we've seen in past D-Arts figures is the included blast effect. You can swap out the tip of Mega Man's arm cannon with a piece that will allow you to plug in this translucent yellow blast effect. This will then allow you to pose Mega Man with his standard shot being fired off. While many of these accessories are similar to what we saw with the X D-Arts figures, this Mega Man has some of the coolest additional pack-ins. The most noteworthy is the fact that he includes his trusty sidekick known as Rush. Rush is a fully articulated action figure on his own, featuring a ball-jointed head, standard cuts at the legs, with jointed knees and ankles on each foot. Since his articulation is a little more standard, you're not going to be able to get as many dynamic poses out of him. It's really hard to even put him in a sitting pose. But it is still enough to get some fun poses out of him being paired up with Mega, and his sculpt and paint job are beautifully done. And lastly, Mega Man includes Metool, one of the staple characters of the classic Mega Man games. This guy is just a solid piece with no articulation, but he has an awesome sculpt and another beautiful paint job. He does have a fun feature, however. His helmet is removable, allowing you to place the helmet on the ground to look as if Metool is hiding underneath it, just like in the video games. This makes for a really fun additional accessory. Alright guys, it's comparison time! Just for fun, here's the new D-Arts Mega Man standing alongside a slew of previously released Mega Man action figures. Being a big fan of the Mega Man video games, I've really been loving these D-Arts action figures. And since the classic Mega Man games are my favorites in the franchise, I was incredibly excited about the release of this particular figure. I have really high hopes with this series. I would love nothing more than to see a ton of Robot Masters released in this lineup for the Blue Bomber to do battle with. While we already know we're getting a bass and treble, and surely Proto Man as a guaranteed release, I feel that the Robot Masters are where this line could really shine. Give me Cut Man, Metal Man, Snake Man, any of them. I would love to see well done action figures of these awesome designs. Oh, and while we're talking about potential for this line, I guess with that recent announcement, we can do this now. Super Smash Bros. Featuring Nintendo Figma figures, D-Arts Pokemon, and now D-Arts Mega Man. It sure is a great time to be a fan of video game toys.